All right, so today we are looking at what we call complex equations. We have distributing to take care of, and we need to combine like terms. Now, we only have a constant on the right-hand side, so we're going to take care of combining the like terms on the left-hand side, and then we're going to move things around to solve for x. So, on example 1, we need to first distribute. Remember, we're just distributing to the items that are inside the parentheses. So we have 5 times 2x, which gives us 10x. Bring down the minus sign. And then we have 5 times 1, which is 5. We're done distributing, so we bring down plus 3 equals 8. Now we need to put together the like terms. So we have negative 5 plus 3, which are like terms. So bring down the 10x, combine the negative 5 plus 3, which gives us negative 2, bring down the equal sign, and 8. Now it's a two-step equation. We add 2 to both sides. The 2's cancel. We have 10x equals 10. And the last step, divide both sides by 10. X equals 1. Example 2, we need to distribute again. So we have negative 4 times 5, which gives us negative 20. Bring down the plus sign. We have negative 4 times 3m, which gives us negative 12m. We have finished distributing. We've taken care of everything that's inside the parentheses. So now we can bring down the plus 2m equals 40. Now we need to look for our like terms. And what we have that's alike, the negative 12m and the 2m. Bring down your negative 20. Combine the negative 12m plus 2m. That gives us negative 10m. We've combined our like terms, so bring down the equal sign and 40. Now we have a two-step equation. We need to add 20 to both sides. The 20's cancel. Bring down negative 10m equals 40 plus 20, which is 60. In the last step, we're going to divide both sides by negative 10. So we have m equals 60 divided by negative 10, which is negative 6. Example 3. We have 5w outside of what's going on with the distributing. So we bring the 5w down first. Now, we have to make sure we include the negative 2, the negative sign with the 2 when we're distributing. So we have negative 2 times 2w, and that gives us negative 4w. Bring down the plus sign that's in the parentheses, and we have negative 2 times 3, which gives us negative 6. We've taken care of our parentheses, so we bring down the equal sign and 10. Now we need to look at what we can combine for like terms. We have 5w minus 4w that we can combine. That gives us 5 minus 4, which is 1w, plus a negative 6, you can write it as minus 6 if you want, equals 10. We need to move the negative 6 to the right side, so we add 6 to both sides. So we have 1w equals 10 plus 6, which is 16. So you can leave it as it is, or you can just write W equals 16. Example 4. We have two sets of parentheses, so we're going to distribute twice. We start with 4 times 8x, which is 32x. Bring down the plus sign, and then we have 4 times 2, which is 8. We've taken care of the distributing for the first set of parentheses. Now we need to work on the second set of parentheses. So now we have 3 that we need to distribute. So 3 times 2x gives us plus 6x. Bring down the minus sign, and we have 3 times 6, which is 18. We have taken care of the distributing in the second set of parentheses, so now we can bring down the equal sign, negative 48. We need to look for like terms. So we have 32x and 6x that are like terms. We also have 8 and minus 18. So we need to combine these things. 32x and 6x gives us 38x. 8 minus 18 gives us negative 10. We've combined all of our like terms on the left-hand side, so we'll bring down the equal sign, negative 48. Next step, add 10 to both sides. The 10s cancel. We have 38x equals negative 48 plus 10, which is negative 38. Now we need to divide both sides by 38, and x equals negative 38 divided by 38, which is 1. Last problem, we have two sets of parentheses again. So we need to distribute the negative 4 to the 2x. That gives us negative 8x. Bring down the minus sign. Then we have negative 4 times 6, which gives us negative 24. We have two negative signs that are right next to each other. This gives us positive. Now, we have a negative sign outside of the parentheses. When there's no number there, what that means is we're distributing the negative sign to both the items inside the parentheses. So this positive 11 now becomes negative 11. Bring down the plus sign, and we have to distribute the negative sign to the x, so that gives us negative x. It's the same thing as distributing a negative 1. We have taken care of both sets of parentheses. Bring down the equal sign and the 40. Now we need to look at like terms. We have negative 8x and a minus x, which give us negative 8 plus a negative 1, and that's negative 9x. We have positive 24 minus 11, that gives us 24 minus 11, positive 13. I've taken care of all the like terms on the left-hand side. Bring down the equal sign, 40. Now I have a two-step equation. I'm going to subtract 13 from both sides. I have negative 9x, the 13's cancel, equals 40 minus 13, which is 27. Last step, divide both sides by negative 9. I have x equals 27 divided by -9, which is -3. If you have any questions, email me tonight and I'll walk through anything that you need help with.